Boy, come here and give me a hand.
Yes, sir!
So, where are you from?
Canes, sir.
Canes? I've been serving this kingdom for 40 years now. I've never heard of the place.
That's not surprising, sir. It's way out in the boonies.
Now you mustn't get flustered if you want to be a Holy Knight apprentice.
I couldn't be a holy knight in a million years.
Then this might be a rough job for a young fella like you.
Who are these?
Holy Knights, one and all.
What happened to everyone? I don't understand.
What happened? They were all mercilessly butchered. And in the blink of an eye at that. By just 7 people.
This is a tale of ancient times. An era before the human and non-human worlds were forever divided. When the Holy Knights defended the realm, wielding their magical powers, they were feared and highly respected. But among them, a group emerged that betrayed the kingdom and became mortal enemies to all Holy Knights. They were known throughout the land as the 7 Deadly Sins.
All right, here you go. Thanks for waiting. Drink up.
Got room for more?
Right over here. Hey, you think you can move over a little?
For such a little fella, he's one hard-working waiter.
Oh, no, I'm not the waiter, buddy. I'm the owner of this place.
Huh? He's the owner. A young kid like that?
All right, fresh from the oven. It's the meat pie that made the boar hat famous.
It looks great! Let's eat some pie!
You should have known. Our reputation's for having really good booze, but the food, not good.
You might have mentioned that! Are you messing with us, you little punk?
Hold it! This guy's packing a sword.
Well, you guys, looks like we've got a problem. Now let's fix it.
Come on, you called that a mess? Really, what do you need me for?
Wait, that pig, he's talking to us, guys!
That's right, I'm a talking pig. Man, what a bunch of hillbillies.
Hawk, we gotta get this floor cleaned.
Ugh, what a pain in the ham. Oh, grass disposal is a tough business. Oh. Next time, there better be some decent-sized scraps around here, all right?
You know, I've got a family recipe for whole roasted hog if any of you guys are interested.
I am so full! Those are the best scraps I've ever had!
I saw it! No kidding. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. I swear by all that's holy, it was the wandering rust knight I saw out there.
Yeah, seems like it's been on everyone's mind.
Come on, they're just made-up stories people use to scare their children into behaving. If you don't do what I tell you, then one of the 7 deadly sins will come for you in blood-rusted armor. Ooh, ah!
The 7 deadly sins?
Oh, you mean you never heard of them, my young tavern owner?
Their wanted posters are hanging everywhere, like those over there.
What was it? About 10 years ago? Dozens of holy knights from all across the land were butchered so fast that they didn't even have time to defend themselves. And the 7 deadly sins were the ones who were responsible for it. From what I've been told, the way the Holy Knight's Grand Master was murdered was too gruesome for anybody to even look at.
It said their captain, Meliodas, is the scariest one of them all. They say he's even brought down entire countries before.
None of them have been caught yet, have they?
Nope, not a single one.
Well, I've heard rumors that they've all been dead for years now.
Of course they're dead. They have to be. The new Holy Knights would never let them live after what they've done.
Yeah, you've got a point there. Even now, with the king sick in bed, you can bet they're still gonna make sure that the kingdom stays safe for all its people. But those notices that are up on the board get updated every single year. Doesn't that mean those 7 criminals are still out there?
Yeah, well, some spooky night walking around in rusty armor sounds pretty ridiculous to me. Come on.
Guess you're right.
That smells an awful lot like rust to me.
The 7 deadly sins.
Now who are you?
This kid's one of the 7 deadly sins? She's a girl. Definitely.
Let's make sure. That sweet, gentle face. Those buxom curves. This perfume. The firm springiness. Yep, she's a girl.
You already knew that!
Pardon me?
Your heartbeat is just fine.
Oh, well, thank you very much for that. Where am I? Excuse me, but what am I doing here?
Oh, yeah. You walked in my bar, then you passed out cold. On the floor.
Your bar?
Yeah, the Boar Hat. It's my tavern.
Hold on, you're the owner?
Is that so weird?
Well, I mean, I just saw that sword on your back, so I naturally assumed.
Oh, this thing? Did I scare you? If all you see is the handle, guess it looks pretty intimidating, doesn't it? Makes our patrons think twice before skipping out on their bill.
It's the customers who pay their hard-earned money to eat your nasty cooking that I really feel sorry for. Huh?
It's a tiny piggy, he's so cute!
Hi there, my name's Hawk.
A long time ago, I pestered my father to give me a piggy like this for my birthday!
So, did you like having a pet pig?
Didn't get one.
Hey, you feeling hungry at all? I could throw something together.
Do you have a ham hock?
Watch it, all right? Jeez!
Come and get it!
First you nursed me back to health, now you're feeding me? How can I possibly thank you enough?
Might want to taste that first, before saying thanks.
All right, this looks so good.
What do you think? Awful, isn't it?
Yes.
Knew it was.
But still, it's delicious. More than I can say.
So, what exactly were you doing walking around in that old armor?
I'm on a personal quest to find the 7 deadly sins.
Why would you do that? No one has any idea whether those guys are even still alive or not. And they're serious villains.
Open up! The villagers told us who's in there! We are the Order of the Beard of the Mountain Cat, serving under the Holy Knights from the foot of the mountain. Wandering Rust Knight, member of the 7 deadly sins, come out! And do so peacefully!
What's the matter with everyone today?
Holy Knights.
I don't think they're coming out.
This is kind of strange. When did somebody put a tavern up on top of this hill?
You know, now that you mention it, I don't even remember seeing this place 3 days ago.
On your guard, because we're about to go up against a Holy Knight who answered directly to the king 10 years ago.
Come on, there's nothing to worry about, Alione. I'm sure he's old by now.
That's right. He's no match for fighters like us, who were trained by Sir Twiggle himself.
How many times have I told you? Don't underestimate them! When the uprising happened in Leonis, dozens of Holy Knights were butchered in an instant!
Yeah, about that.
What is it?
Well, I gotta wonder if things weren't exaggerated a little bit.
And? What are you trying to say?
Well, everybody says that one Holy Knight is as powerful as 100 ordinary soldiers. So dozens of them murdered? Nah.
I saw their bodies with my own eyes!
Everybody, calm down. For now, just stand back, Alione. I think we can handle one old man. Hey! Get out here!
Yeah? What's up?
Huh? Who are you, little kid?
Well, I'm the owner of this place.
The Wandering Rust Knight's here. Send him out.
Better come out.
Who is calling for me? I'm Sir Huck, the Rusty Knight.
So, this pig is one of the 7 deadly sins?
Well, of course it's not!
How about a little respect? I'm the captain of the Order of Scraps Disposal.
There is no such order!
If this pig's what you're after, you can grill him if you want.
Give it a rest, will ya?
You little punk! You've got some nerve making fun of knights like this!
Huh? Alione, look! A girl ran out the back!
What? We have to inform Sir Twiggle. She must be the Wandering Rust Knight. Get her!
Yes, sir! Hold it right there!
Oh, no.
Seize her! I can't let a member of the 7 deadly sins escape. I've got to capture her. If I manage that, then I'll finally be made into an apprentice Holy Knight! What's going on? What's happening?
The pig is attacking!
You're not getting away!
Oh no! Go away, go away! No, you leave me alone! Where's the girl?
There you go! Nothing personal, Mr. Wannabe, but I just earned twice as much food tonight.
I don't know how I can ever thank you for saving me. Not just once, but 2 times.
I'm telling you, lady, feel free to haul off and punch him.
So, why are you looking for the 7 deadly sins anyway?
I want to ask them to help me stop the Holy Knights.
Are you serious? Why in the world would you want to do that? The Holy Knights are the King's men. They're the knights who protect Leonis. Real heroes.
But what if they were behind a plot to start a war in our country?
Oink.
The other day, except for the king himself, the entire royal family was arrested and is being held by the Holy Knights.
Does that mean the king isn't really sick in bed?
That's just a cover story the Holy Knights are using. I don't know what they think they can accomplish by driving the nation to war. But now, they're drafting the people of the kingdom. They're taking men wherever they can get them. They're preparing for war everywhere you look. Soon, their reach will extend all the way out here.
That's not good.
Yeah, tough break, huh?
Wow. You don't have any empathy at all, do ya?
So, how does this tie in with the 7 deadly sins again?
If there's even the slightest hope of preventing the Holy Knights from doing this, I know they're the only ones who can!
Just checking here. You're trying to find those guys even though you know what kind of people they are?
The 7 deadly sins. The most vile order of knights the kingdom ever produced. Made up of 7 vicious, bloodthirsty criminals. Each one branded with the mark of a beast. 10 years ago, when they were suspected of trying to overthrow the kingdom, the Knights of the Realm launched a full-force attack, scattering them to the 4 winds.
Well, if you believe the rumors, they each died a long time ago.
Such amazing people wouldn't possibly let themselves get killed!
But they are criminals, aren't they?
The Holy Knights are the ones causing the suffering of the people right now! Long ago, when I was small, only 5 or 6 years old, my father would tell me stories about them. And that's when I learned they were the most powerful knights.
Give me a break!
Oopsie. I forgot to confirm whether or not they were the people named in the report. Conclusion. 2 individuals of unknown origin dead. What do you think, men? Does that sound about right?
But sir, Alione is still under the cliff.
Well then, simply put 3 fatalities in the report.
But you can't, Sir Twiggle. That's too far even for you.
How about 7 fatalities instead?
No, you don't need to do that. Forgive us. Look, it's Alione.
You there! How dare you survive without my say-so? I shall not be revising my death tally conclusion.
Who asked you to anyway?
Hey, are you awake?
Oh, yes.
Okay. When I signal to you, run into the forest. Got it?
All right, I've got it.
Tell me, which one of them would you believe to be a member of the 7 deadly sins? Neither bears any resemblance to the wanted posters. Aha! Fate is smiling upon me today. The crest on that earring you're wearing is from the royal family, which means that you, conclusion, are Princess Elizabeth.
Hold on. You're a princess?
Wait, are you really Princess Elizabeth? You're the 3rd princess in the royal family!
A decree has been issued from the capital to determine your whereabouts. The order was to capture you alive and in healthy condition. But if you lost your life in an unfortunate accident...
Go now!
I must not let myself be captured! I can't afford to give up yet!
Conclusion! Accidental death!
Hi there. You alright, Hawk? You seem okay.
Seriously? I'm shaved pork on a skewer! Mom! Oh, Mommy!
Pig? No matter.
Elizabeth? Hey, what are you doing?
There's no escape.
Wait, hang on. You just said you couldn't afford to be caught or to give up.
Maybe if I surrender myself peacefully, he'll agree to take me back with him and your life can be spared. Please, try to get away while you still can.
Think he wants to make sure neither one of us gets out of here alive.
Why? I was so happy when I met you. I set out searching for the 7 deadly sins all alone. It was hard, traveling by myself, and I felt so scared. Walking around in that rusty armor, hoping nobody would recognize me. But there wasn't anyone I could turn to for help. And now, you've shown such kindness to someone that you've never met before. I don't want to see you hurt. That's why I don't want to involve you in my problems anymore. Not when I don't even know your name.
Meliodas, if you really want to know.
I don't believe it. You can't be. How can you? You're just...
Where'd he go?
Alioni,
That boy with the sword on his back!
just take it easy, all right? Sir Twiggo's about to take care of him.
You idiots! We don't dare get him angry at us! The whole kingdom will fall!
Huh?
When he saved me from the cliff, that's when I saw it. He's the real thing, the most dangerous one of them all. The symbol's right there on his shoulder. It's right there.
That symbol on your arm there. Some kind of beast. Wait, that's a dragon.
How is this possible? My technique was flawless. I'm certain my blade struck him. But the one who actually felt the force of the blow, how could it possibly have been me? And what is that in your hand? A broken blade?
Meliodas. Is that actually who you are? Really?
Wait a minute. Now your face is beginning to look familiar. But if that's who you truly are, how can you look exactly the same as you did?
All right, time's up. Figured it out yet?
No, it can't be. And yet, you still dare to exist! Conclusion. This incomprehensible, extraordinary power is that of the legend!
The 7 deadly sins. The sin of wrath. The dragon sin. Meliodas!
鳴りやまぬ愛を叫ぶよ全てを抱いてこ ここにいるんだ光はそこにあるよ譲れない想いはだけで希望の果てを僕は生きるよ夢を繋いだ君と始まりをいつか僕らの手で生み出すんだよ優しい君の声もきっと世界を変えられる誰も一人きりじゃ立ち上がれやしないから互いに手を伸ばして限りを超えた明日へ鳴りやまぬ愛を叫ぶよぶつかり合って分かり合うんだ光を作り出すよ諦める想いはだけで希望の果てを僕は生きるよ夢をつないだ君と
Well, Elizabeth, I guess this means you found your first sin, doesn't it? Huh? So listen, as far as the 6 others go, I've got some business to discuss, so I've started looking for them myself. I've been using the tavern as a way to gather information. But if I had a pretty girl to pull in a larger crowd, I'll bet we'd see a lot more info heading our way. How about it? Coming with us?
Yes!
Sir Twiggo, hang in there! Request reinforcements from the capital. Tell them all this is a matter of utmost importance.
Perfect timing, isn't it, guys?
Hey, Hawk's mom, way to go!
Wait, I'm the one who brought her!
All right, then, let's head out for the next town, guys. Come on, Hawk's mom. Up to you now.
Was our meeting the work of chance or providence? And what awaited us? Despair or hope? That was how the adventure began for Sir Meliodas and me, as we started our search for the 7 deadly sins.
The 7 deadly sins. I hope it's a real one this time. I've waited 10 long years for the day I can bring about their destruction.
7つの大罪を探すメリオダスたちの旅に新たな仲間が加わった。その名はエリザベス。
エリザベスです。ふつつか者ですが、よろしくお願いします。おう、よろしくな。ところで、ふつつか者ってどういう意味か知ってる？知りません。俺も。じゃあまたな。
冒険の旅はまだまだ続く。
次回、7つの大罪、聖騎士の剣。ちなみに、太くて丈夫って意味だぜ。
本当で